welcome to Medical Dialogues. I am Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. Poor sleep and reduced quality of life in Parkinson's patients, study finds. A new study by researchers found that an overwhelming 84% of patients with Parkinson's disease report struggling with sleep issues. The findings were published in the Journal of Sleep Research. The research team analyzed data from over 38,000 Parkinson's patients. This comprehensive database includes valuable insights into the patient's experiences with Parkinson's as well as details on their mental health, cognition and sleep patterns. The findings reveal that 84% of patients with Parkinson's disease report struggling with sleep issues, significantly higher than the general population of the same age group. Study finds high levels of microplastics in placenta of premature babies. A new study presented at the Society for Maternal Fetal Medicine's annual meeting, the pregnancy meeting, suggested that microplastics and nanoplastics have been found in higher concentrations in the placenta of infants born prematurely compared to those born at term. Researchers used highly sensitive mass spectrometry to analyze 175 placenta, 100 placenta collected at term and 75 collected preterm. Researchers found that the levels of microplastics and nanoplastics were significantly higher in preterm placenta, and they were at much greater levels than previously measured in human blood. This led the investigators to conclude that plastics were likely accumulating in the placenta during pregnancy, with a greater exposure and accumulation occurring in cases of preterm birth. Can flossing your teeth reduce risk of stroke? Flossing your teeth at least once a week may be linked to a lower risk of stroke caused by a blood clot blocking brain blood flow and irregular heartbeats, according to a preliminary study to be presented at the American Stroke Association's International Stroke Conference 2025. The atherosclerosis risk in community study assessed the home use of dental floss through a structured questionnaire of more than 6,000 people. Among those who reported flossing, 4092 had not experienced a stroke and 4050 had not been diagnosed with an irregular heartbeat known as atrial fibrillation or AFib. Participants were asked about their status regarding high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, body mass index, education, regular brushing, and dental visits. During the 25 years of follow-up, 434 participants were identified as having strokes, of which 147 were larger artery brain clots, 97 were heart-driven clots, and 95 were hardening of the smaller arteries. Additionally, 1291 participants were noted to have experienced AFib. Study reveals gut microbes may link sugary drinks to increased diabetes risk. In a paper published in the Cell Press journal Cell Metabolism, researchers showed that metabolites produced by gut microbes might play a role in the mechanism by which sugary drinks cause diabetes. In a long-term cohort of US Hispanic or Latino adults, the researchers identified differences in the gut microbiota and blood metabolites of individuals with a high intake of sugar-sweetened beverages. The team used data from an ongoing large-scale cohort study with the data from over 16,000 participants. At an initial visit, participants were asked to recall their diet from the past 24 hours and had blood drawn to characterize their serum metabolites. The researchers collected fecal samples and characterized the gut microbiomes of a subset of the participants at a follow-up visit and used these data to identify association between sugar-sweetened beverages intake, gut microbiome composition and serum metabolites. They found that high sugary beverages intake, that is defined as 2 or more sugary beverages per day, were associated with changes in the abundance of 9 species of bacteria. 4 of these species are known to produce short-chain fatty acids, molecules that are produced when bacteria digest fiber, and they are known to positively impact glucose metabolism. Thank you for watching Medical Dialogue. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.